Hello everyone, my name is Haven, and today I'm doing a reaction to Beast in Black, Blind, and Frozen. So I was asked to check out this song, so here I am. Checking it out. I liked Blade Runner. I thought that was a very catchy and very interesting song. I really liked it. So I don't know what I'm getting into when it comes to this song, but I know it's going to be very energetic and very just awesome. I know it, because I think these guys are what, power metal? Or maybe, I don't know. Like, how would you describe them? Let me know in the comments below. I would imagine they're probably power metal, right? I don't know. Anyways, let's just jump right into this. I can't wait to hear how this is going to turn out.
Once I touched your
All right, so that was Beast in Black, Blind and Frozen. Can we just say that these power metal is just amazing because it just gives you so much hype and so much energy, and it really fuels like your fantasies, like when it comes to like like the whole just fantasy world type stuff. It's just so amazing. I mean, I know there's like a few games out there that really hones in like on power metal and like how like there's like connections with songs and games and stuff like that. Like when I think of like Brutal Legends, even though power metal doesn't have that much influence to Brutal Legends, when you play that game, you really get that fantasy, or really when you listen to like the old school like heavy metal, you really get that fantasy aspect. But when you listen to power metal, you really get that fantasy aspect. And I wish there was more games that really took influence or like really worked with bands and really combined forces, kind of like a whole kind of thing going on there, like where bands can like work with a game studio and be like, hey, let's do a whole game about like a world based on one of our albums, or whatever, something like that. I think that'd be so awesome. Like even Metal Hellsinger that's a recent one that came out. That's like one of the very few other games that really hones in on like metal and like just the like fantasy aspect. I mean, it's more like a Doom aspect, I guess, in a way, without being Doom, which Doom is just awesome, especially having Mick Gordon, which I guess that's not gonna be a thing anymore. But when with Mick Gordon, like he really honed in on the aspect with his music on what Doom is really about. And so it's like I wish there was more games that were bands and game studios that would kind of come together and do something like that. I think it's just really awesome. Like you have this whole thing, these whole worlds that are being created by all these bands, and they're not really being built upon in a way that we could be able to experience it ourselves, besides just listening to it or going to shows and having like a small part of it. Like I would love to see movies and video games that really hones in on stories like this. I think that'd be so awesome. I think it'd really get a lot of bands out there as well. So yeah, I don't know, this was a pretty fun song. I really like it. I love the energy of it. So I guess that's all I gotta say about this. So I got a few more, so stay tuned for that, and I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Drink plenty of water, and I'll see you guys in the next video.